So, back my shop build guitars, and I think the last video was carving the top. So I carved the contour. Contour the top to an arch shape, right? So it took a lot of carving, and it's at a good shape now. So what we've done with the back is done the same thing. So the top and the back are carved to this arch shape. But we've drilled holes almost all the way through. Lots of holes. Look at all the holes. Oh my goodness. Lots of holes. Yeah. So those holes only go down to a certain depth. So you don't drill all the way through. You just drill to about 1/4 inch to 3/16 of an inch, or thereabouts, maybe a little bit more, in different areas of the guitar. So now we're going to carve the inside. We're going to carve all this wood away, and we're going to carve down to the bottoms of these holes, and that will give us a nice dish. That'll be the top as we know it, carved and ready to go on the guitar when we put the hole in the sound hole in. Alrighty, so I've got the back carved on top of the back. That is, the other side of this is all carved the same like this, as I've said, and then drilled too to a depth. I'm going to use these same tools you've seen before. We're going to carve out dish. So thank you for watching. We're gonna do this as quick as we can. Now I also have a gauge that's helping me as I go. The holes only go to a certain depth, so I know to stop there. There'll be some fine tuning as well that I wanted to show you, just because it's a pretty cool step. There's a gauge here. And this is a fairly common Luthiery tool. If you see, this goes down to a stop point, and then if you raise it, it measures in increments. I've got one of these hooked up to a it's like a deep-throated caliper, if you will, and I can take the top or the back, lift that up, and measure the thickness at any point, even down into a real deep part of the guitar. I can measure the thickness. So I do that as I go, just in case. Otherwise, I just follow the depth of the holes. That gives me the dish. Violin builders do this. Same with arch top guitar builders, mandolin builders. So you got to know the thickness at all points of the guitar, because the top has to vibrate a certain way, and so does the back. Alright, so enjoy. A lot of chips get made. Process. Big mess. I'll keep sanding from here, but I've gone to the bottom of all the holes that were drilled. So we still got the plate here intact, just dished out. It is sometimes referred to as the plate. because of its plate-like shape. Now I'll probably put it in the caliper here and measure it up and sand it out where it needs to be sanded. Now is actually at probably 0.25 of an inch, which is our 1/4 inch that we were looking for. I'll clean it up, sand it down to about 3/16, and maybe even a little thinner in some areas, just for fun. I'll go ahead and sand here in front of you guys if you care to watch on. Well, there it is, my faithful viewers. There'll be a bit more work put into this, a lot of scraping and sanding and measuring and everything, but that all takes a bit of time, so this video will get even longer than it already is. I'll be signing off now, but appreciate you watching. If you ever have any questions, you obviously know where to find me and where to post any questions, comments, or anything like that. But, if I'm not speaking loud enough, or if my accent is too difficult to understand, depending on what part of the world you're viewing from, yeah, go ahead and give me some feedback. I appreciate it. All those that have watched, especially to this end of the video, you all take care.